leaves the start hop, and I can tell you, Mark, has done very well here in Lenzerheide in the past. The UCI Junior World Championships in cross-country Olympic. Herndon, a second up at split 2. Hattie Herndon has raced just about every form of bike there is going. Not on a cross-country bike today, on the Aon Racing Gammocks.
I just say that steep woods that she's coming through, that tall stack and handlebar setup that she has will help her stand up taller. She won't get pitched over the front with the high front end, so maybe that plays a part just there.
Yeah, later up in the broadcast, Lisa Baumann, another rider who's come through the cross-country ranks, 2.8 seconds faster here, Hattie Herndon. And we have to do our customary reminder that she is one of the riders eligible for the Gates belted purse, €100,000 up for grabs if somebody can get one of these belt drive gearbox bikes to a win at elite UCI Downhill World Cup level.
She turned down out of that berm after that table and give her a good drive into the finish line.
Herndon crosses the line and goes 3.6 seconds faster into the lead for Aon Racing. Fastest belt-driven bike in qualifying. Still closest anyone has come to taking that €100,000 prize with that second place earlier in the year. And we've talked about it a lot in the junior ranks today. The belt-driven gearbox bikes, if they're going to work well on any track, it really is through this really fast, choppy surface in Lenzerheide.
Yeah, where the surface is completely unsettled, there's no smooth line. It's an old bike park. It's everywhere's ridden. It's hard to turn across the line and find smooth little bits. That doesn't seem to be. You're slapping it in the main line and just hanging on and fighting your way through.
0.7 of a second faster at the second split, and second in Korea as well. So she's definitely got it in her, Scarsi. It's getting better and better. Herndon blew it. Hastings, the top three as they stand. A 3:15.5 the time to beat for Scarsi, and she's on track to do so.
Oh, she nailed that right-hander, carried great speed out of the middle of the turn.
A 3:14.6, the fastest qualifying time yesterday of Anna Newkirk, and it's the Italian on track now. Scarsi for MS Racing links that together really nicely.
Yeah, I like what I see into that boardwalk. She's like picked up, pumped in the middle of it, and then pushed down off the step down. Really, really nice riding.
Absolutely brutal. Nicely done so far from Scarsi. 1.8 seconds, Mark. This is looking good.
That was good there. She found a braking point perfectly, pushed the bike up high, opened up the turn, made her apex and carried good momentum.
Gloria Scarsi starting to look like the real deal in 2026. Is it going to add up to a hot seat place here in Lenzerheide? Scarsi down towards the line for MS Racing and goes fastest by 1.2 seconds. Lucas Hader looks on. Teammate Valentina Höll in qualifying yesterday. Third in Ludenville, hunting her second career podium on that new Commensal. Oh, Baumann, really, really nicely done through there. Another former cross-country racer. Will know Lenzerheide really well. The European champ.
Tight on the inside off that camber. It seems to be mixed with people going tight over those rocks or slightly in the middle in that turn. It's an awkward turn with two apexes.
Half a second faster. Baumann launching into that berm. Really nicely done.
Front end's a little bit high for my liking, but it won't alter her speed into this next section.
Switzerland's big hope here this afternoon. Baumann looking really, really solid on the bike all week long.
This rough section is just chop, chop, chop into this road gap.
Faster by 1.8 seconds. That's a huge margin, Mark. She needs to keep this intensity up. She can flatter to deceive slightly on the bike as well. Very measured with her inputs. What's the next split? Tell us 0.6 of a second, so she's still going well.
She's really smooth, isn't she? She makes it look so nice and tidy. You're like, oh, like, is there something wrong? Well, it's not. It's just how smooth she rides, and calculated.
And this is one of the most difficult places to make it look smooth. Lisa Baumann takes flight for the last time. 2 corners to go. Just this awkward flat right-hander. Gets it absolutely perfectly. Gets on the pedals really, really early. Off the drop, down towards the line. Baumann goes fastest at her home round by 0.8 of a second. Ahead of Gloria Scarsi. As good a run as I think we've seen from Lisa Baumann in 2026. Only 2 elite women have won the opening 4 rounds of a UCI Downhill World Cup season. Anne-Caroline Chausson in 2001, Rachel Afferton in 2015 and 2016. Can Valentina Höll Join those illustrious names.
It's an aggressive start, Rick. Do you see how she nailed all 3 of those berms up there?
Chausson, excuse me, got an 01 and 02, so come the 3rd woman to win the opening 4 World Cup rounds. Valentina Höll
into this sharp fin step down now.
She's still back, but she's closed it. 0.2 of a second back at the 3rd split now. Valentina Höll heads back into the shade. Big dark lens on the Oakley goggles. Oh, Höll just gets flicked up. I thought that was going to be so much worse.
She did well to hold that and recover as she did and not go down fully off the bike.
But it will knock her rhythm into this really, really choppy section. Absolutely essential. I think that could have cost her the 4 in a row mark.
I think the 4 in a row's gone, yeah. I'd like to see a replay of what just happened, that bobble in that right-hand corner where she stopped against the tree.
6 to go after this woman. Melton, Ernest, Cabirou, Husselbosch, Nicole and Anna Newkirk. 3.6 seconds back now for Valentina Höll, so that did cost her a lot of time right where she couldn't afford it at the bottom of that chute.
She came to a full standstill. I know it's a slow section, but it was like a dead stop, and she had to sort of half remount and get going again.
Well, Valentina Höll continues to amaze us in 2026, but it's not going to be 4 in a row to start the year for Höll. I mean, it's not been a bad effort either. 4.3 seconds back. Baumann has a little smile to herself. Paying a price in the overall currently for missing round 1. Points dropped there, but riding really, really well. Canyon building up a bit of a head of steam at the minute. She won here back in 2019, qualified 3rd that year. Husselbosch, Nicole, Newkirk free to go after this woman. Cabirou, nice and stable through there.
It's fast entry into this long left-hander. There's loads of furniture all over the floor, rocks and roots. It's rough into this split time over the road jump.
1.6 seconds back off the time of Baumann. Baumann's time standing up and looking really, really good now, Mark.
Yeah, it is looking good. We're already ahead of yesterday's qualifying top time.
Yeah, only the top 2 riders, Baumann and Scarsi, have gone fastest in that fastest time of Newkirk yesterday, but she was in trouble slightly in the middle of that there, Cabirou.
She's opting to go straight down the main line, Rick. Straight into that right-hand turn there.
Cross there, 2.1 seconds back, Cabirou.
Yeah, it's a hard skill to learn, to have the patience to take a bit of speed off, to gain speed out.
Cabirou was fantastic through that section. It goes really far over to the rider's left-hand side to then get that corner really, really nicely. That was fast from Cabirou. Now over the bridge. Yeah, 1.6 seconds, so she's found time in there.
She gets the backside over the bridge, which is key to get your braking point, push up high into that right-hander and get these final few turns that are fairly simple but really smooth, and there's bits of time to be had in there.
It's a racetrack that really rewards those who can find the details. As Cabirou finds something that can add up to a hot seat position. Cabirou crosses the line and goes 3rd fastest. Still 1.8 seconds off that time of Baumann. A career best performance yesterday, qualifying 3rd fastest in elite qualifying. Mark, this is a huge day in this young woman's career.
Yeah, absolutely. She's sort of, she was aggressive in that right-hander.
Oh, floats across there really nicely.
From the highlights I saw yesterday from qualifying, she looked like she was being really aggressive and really sort of pushing the envelope on what she'd done before, which is great to see.
Doesn't go for that big gap across there, Mark.
No, it's precision, that gap, and I think I ruined some wheels trying to do it in my time, or just tags that jump into the big table.
Husselbosch.
She still makes it over the big table though, so it didn't affect her too much.
2 to go after her. Miriam Nicole and Anna Newkirk way at the top, but for now, it's the first-year elite from Santa Cruz Syndicate, Eliana Husselbosch, on track.
She looks like she's working hard, pushing the pedals, trying to pump the ground to carry her momentum through that left and into this split time.
Takes flight, 2.4 seconds now. That's a lot of time to get back here in Lenzerheide, and Baumann has been so strong up top. That's what that tells me. Goes really, really deep off that gap. Ellie Husselbosch just about gets the set down into that berm. Mark Beaumont said flying across the commentary booth. Could hardly watch that one. Ellie Husselbosch down the line and goes 8th fastest, 3.8 seconds back on the time of Lisa Baumann, that now only has 2 more riders to survive here in Lenzerheide. What a name to put yourself alongside. And Miriam Nicole, Mark, from what we saw footage of her in qualifying and practice, she looks to be back at her best this weekend.
Yeah, she looks to be really good, and she's so precise, and you know what she's just done through those turns. She nails the middle of her corners. She's aggressive with it, and looks to be a great start to her run.
Gets so low on the bike as well. Nicole nicely floats across there, and you know the common style muck-off by riding addiction bikes will be set up to the nth degree. Won twice here in 2022 and 2021.
She carried great speed into that camber, Rick.
Can be super aggressive when she needs to be. Big chance today for her as well to pull some points on Gracie Hemstreet, and it looks like Miriam Nicole's down. Just as I say that, Miriam Nicole down in Lenzerheide. Oh, the bike just slipped out from underneath her. Silky smooth everywhere else.
Yeah, she did, and she's done the damage at the top. I mean, obviously Miriam's had an issue at the top, so that's not a good reference, but the previous riders, she did the damage in the top. And now I was just thinking, like, do I want to be the person sitting in the hot seat going, right,
yeah,
give me your best shot? Or do I want to be Anna Newkirk going, right, let's go?
You know me, ever the pessimist, I would be in the hot seat. Job done, it's up to you now. You can throw yourself down the mountain fast as you want. Newkirk, best qualifying performance of her career yesterday, leaves the Star Hut in Lenzerheide. And we know Baumann was so quick up top. Can Newkirk match her? That looked good to me, Mark.
Yeah, she looked good through those few corners. And what a great story for Frameworks, having a rider in the men's and the women's elite at the forefront of the category. Amazing story.
Qualified second last race. She's at 3 second places. Is it finally time for a win for Anna Newkirk?
Carried great speed out of that left, getting the pedals in where we haven't seen before.
Skims through those roots, goes really, really high. Nicely cuts down low, goes right over to the right-hand side. I'm not sure if she meant to do that, but it worked.
It was full commitment into that tight inside. Her entry speed was fast.
0.6 of a second back now. Survives the point that took Miriam Nicole out nicely round this berm. Has called Switzerland home for a lot of her adult life. Anna Newkirk needs to exit these woods as fast as she can. That looked good to me.
Yeah, carried good speed, got into that nice pocket that we saw before.
It is a game of absolute fractions, this. Newkirk really nicely across the road, 1/10 of a second. She's lost a little bit of time, barely any though. It's still to play for here in Lenzerheide.
Carried good speed up and over that tabletop into this key corner.
Yeah, it goes right over to the rider's right-hand side to open up the left that follows it.
I like it, Rick. She looked good through there. Constant speed, well in control.
This is going to be key through here now. This section could decide this race. Newkirk really, really fast through there. Oh, you can hear how hard the bike's having to work down through there. Newkirk, though, that looked really, really good to me, Mark. Really deceptive style on the bike. What's the next split going to tell us? It goes green by 0.7 of a second. Anna Newkirk in the lead.
And she gets that high line and nails that right, really smooth. It's on.
Anna Newkirk floats across there. Heads over the bridge, 2 corners to go, gets round the first one fine.
So you got to drive it to the line now.
No problem at all. Off the gap jump. Here comes Anna Newkirk. Crosses the line. Newkirk, new winner. Anna Newkirk takes a debut UCI Downhill World Cup win in Lenzerheide. The first win by an American woman in elite downhill for 23 years. And look at what it means to Anna Newkirk. Frameworks become the 32nd brand to win an elite women's downhill World Cup.
I can't believe it. I don't know, I'm lost for words. I didn't think I had it in me in that run. I thought I was going too slow, but sorry for the language. I'm so stoked.
Anna Newkirk takes the win from Lisa Baumann by just over half a second. Gloria Scarsi in third, another great run for Scarsi. Cabirou, Harnden in the top 5. Anna Newkirk takes to the top step for the first time. It doesn't feel that long ago that we were talking about Newkirk needed to turn her season around. Started the year with a 13th and a 9th, third in Leogang, and now a career first win. Huge, huge result for her. That means she's now second in the overall, 223 points behind Valentina Höll. Miriam Nicole still in third, but there's a big opportunity to steal a load of points from the riders behind her today, Mark.